Chev, big win against Saints. What's your first thoughts on that?
Really pleasing to keep Saints to nil. Just talking to the boys there, I've never done that in my playing career or even in my coaching career. So just the resilience to stick to task in D and then obviously show their hand in attack. I'm just really pleased with them.
I think games with St Helens are always tough, whether it be first team, reserve, scholarship. We know it's always tough with St Helens, but even though the scoreline was big, they had to work hard to get them points on the board still.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, and the boys we've been working hard about flow of games and trying to teach these lads, the younger lads especially, how to play the game. And it's not necessarily about the win; it's just about knowing when to play the play, how to play the play at that time. So they're building nicely, and again, I know it's competitive rugby, but we're trying to develop these kids for the future. So the way that they're going about things and the way that they're building their own games individually and as a team is really pleasing.
Yeah, leading me on to my next question there, thanks Chev. To see so many young lads in the reserve team there coming from the academy who not too long ago were actually still scholars, and to be holding their own, the likes of Presley Cassell in the middle there, coming up against a big pack as well in St Helens, it gives us loads of confidence, doesn't it?
Oh, without a doubt, they've had a real dig in pre-season, and the way that they attack training and the way that they take things on board, they're earning the right to be out there, and that's where we need to get to, is where the reserves are rewarded and we're not just putting the kids in there to fill a team. So the stronger the competition gets, the better off the whole game will be when teams start playing full-on reserves or playing kids off merit.
How is that as a task as a coach for yourself, picking a squad when you've got kids who are chomping at the bit, wanting to not necessarily make a name for himself, but put himself in the hat for Brad Arthur, and you've got lads who are obviously having to come in and get game time from the first, like Tom Nicholson.
Yeah.
Is it a tough task for yourself?
No, you just got to be honest with them, be honest and be myself and treat them with care and support them through that. Them lads that are coming down, I thought Frawley today really handled that well. He was super professional, and I just said to the lads in there that he could have came down and kicked stones, and he didn't. He came and he led the way, and that's the way that they should be thinking when they get to that spot, is that every game's an opportunity, and if you can contribute or help younger people or contribute to the team, then that's what you're playing for.